Hello everybody, welcome to Ziggy Plays the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. It's been so long. I haven't recorded in a while. It's been super busy. I'm super glad to be recording again. I did some streams since my last run, or since my last time, recording Isaac. And I haven't been able to put those up just because the Twitch exporter has been all goofy, so I've been all over the place. But we're just going to do some regular runs. We have to get to the Hush as Isaac, Maggie, Azazel, Lazarus. So, I think we start with, let's go down the line. We're gonna start with Isaac, hard mode. Let's just do it. So yeah. I apologize if I don't play super well. It's been a little while. The seed here is BJTG 3NQS. And we're just going to jump right in. And it's also going to take me a little bit to get my commentary back in the groove. It's just going to take a minute for me to be back where I feel comfortable, It takes a little bit when you've been on a break. And unfortunately, with Christmas coming up, I'm not going to be in town to record for that either. I'm going to be back at home with my family. So I really have to, buckle down and get to playing and just getting used to it so I can make these few episodes we have together, before that break hits, really, really good. And I'm going to try to get a backlog so that there will be stuff while I'm gone going up, but who knows. If there are any series or games that you guys want me to play, let me know. I know that I've received one email from somebody in the comment section with the list of games that they're interested in, and there's a few of them on there that I have, there are a few that I don't. I'm actually okay with this item. Bursting Sack, for those of you who don't know, makes it so most spider enemies don't, harm us, / come after us, and as Isaac, on any floor, spiders are not a huge pain, but they can be a hindrance. They can make things a lot harder. So yeah, Ragman. Stay far away from him in case he does a homing shot. Hit in, as many shots as you can. Keep your distance. Realize that he's fairly tanky for this early on in the game. We don't have anything that's really going to benefit us too much. We could probably use a bomb. Oh, no! I was trying to keep away, and I thought that I was angled enough so much that those homing shots would not get me. I was wrong. So already we've lost our deal with the devil chance for this first floor, probably. In all likelihood. Which is unfortunate. Because, if we're going for the Hush fight, we desperately, desperately need to have enough damage to kind of get us there without any issues. And the most reliable way to do that, obviously, is through deals with the devil. God, they can jump so far. That's another thing, too, is, the Ragman spiders don't seem like they're, they seem a little lethargic, right? They're a little slow, they fire shots, they don't move all that much. But sometimes they just go right at you, and it's the worst. They're also fairly tanky for the point in the game that they're at. So, it is pretty awful to have to run into them, especially when we didn't have anything to back us up. I should have explored the rest of the floor. I should have tried to get our other shop. Or another shop, but our other item room. We've taken a ton of damage on this room alone. So I think after this room, we'll go and look for our other item room. Hopefully we get us a little bit stronger before we go fight our next boss. Oh, it's an unfortunate battle. Box of stuff is okay. HP, bomb key, money. Probably won't take ringworm. Joker card means that we may have not lost our chance to deal with the devil on this floor. Health up pill is great, so we essentially got a health upgrade in combination with a couple consumables, which isn't terrible. Okay, so we have the Joker card. And I think I am going to end up taking the Joker on this floor, and we may do that soon. Oh, God. Yeah. In all likelihood, that'll be a thing that happens. Oh, God. Ringworm is kind of messing with me right now. Okay, we're going to rush Joker card out. We definitely take Brimstone. We don't get it very often. Reroll. Take Guppy's head. Okay. Does this do anything with Ringworm? No, it does not. Alright, well, we'll keep it for now. Yep. I'm glad that we got the Joker card, because that makes things possible. Ouija board isn't good enough. Hopefully we'll get a charge for it. I don't think so. I don't imagine this floor has a whole lot left, and we can bomb this tinted rock and kind of get whatever's here. Small rock's okay. I would have preferred a spirit heart for that, for the survivability, but we'll live, and extra damage is always nice. So, what are we looking for here? I think the main thing we want is health at this point. I think Brimstone offers us the range that we need to fight the Hush. It offers us the speed we need to get, you know, to get to the Hush. We have to deal with the Devil Precedent, so all the stuff that we really, really want and need, we have. We only have one more room. We have 2 more rooms to combat. Did we fight? Oh, we fought our boss, mini boss. So what do we have in here? Stopwatch and another charge, or the HP. And I actually think I'm going to take the HP. Oh, you know what? We can do both. So let's do both. We're not going to take the stopwatch, even though the stopwatch is super helpful. Oh, do we do that? I think we might need to take the stopwatch. You know, if we're trying to guarantee our chances at a Hush fight here, I think our best option is to do... Oh, man. I can't... There's, like, no guarantee that we get the money that we need. Okay. That was an awful payout for that. We probably won't have enough to get the stopwatch, so you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to buy the battery, re-roll whatever's in our item room. Because it wasn't good enough for me to take. It was Ouija board. Obviously not good enough for us to take. We're skipping out on the stopwatch. But, hopefully... Oh, this is terrible. Alright, nope. Not taking it. Normally I would. Anti-grav tears is a nice little, little tears up. But it's also, I don't think, beneficial enough. Like, it makes Brimstone worse, essentially. It's kind of cool, the effect that it has with Brimstone, but it's not good. So we have to be very careful. Temperance card. Monstro. We might be able to play the blood bank to get money to get the stopwatch, but I doubt it. Especially if we blow it up right next to the donation machine. But it's kind of unlikely. Oh, maybe with old bandage. We'll have to try it. We have to try it. This could be big for us. It could be, you know, not so big. We'll see. We don't have very much money. We're going kind of slow, but we're going to pick our speed up pretty quickly now that we have Brimstone, so... Can't use the bomb there. So we go here. We do Temperance card here. Temperance. We play it. Get a penny. Blow everything up. Oh, yeah, we didn't get nearly enough. That's unfortunate. That's okay. 7 cents, not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. And we head down to the next floor. 7 minutes for the first 2 floors. Probably 7:30 by the time we get out of here. Is pretty bad, but it's not awful. We could definitely be doing much worse. I know I could grab that card, but I don't want to risk taking damage, like removing my 1 spirit heart from play here. So we're going to just head down to the next floor. I'm going to get a drink real quick. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. Curse of the Unknown. So that means we don't know how many hearts we have. We have one spirit heart and 1/2 red heart, so we're not like too out of the loop here. I know how much health we have. We've got to make sure we don't take any 1 heart damage hits. Got access to our item room. It's sacrificial or dagger or poison touch. Sacrificial dagger is way better. It, you know, does awesome damage. A great what's it called? Orbital in general. Oh, thank you, Sack Dagger. Also blocks shots as well as to being super powerful and very damaging, so anything that blocks shots is going to be helpful on the Hush fight, so keep that in mind. Man. Alright, let's fight our boss. Okay, Stain on basically the 2nd floor, or I guess the 3rd floor, is kind of shitty, but we have the range to kind of counteract him, so that's good. Just avoid his shots. We want to stay as far away as possible so these shots are as easy to avoid as possible. Dead. We're good. Pajamas gives us like 4 spirit hearts, so we have 1 half red heart, or 2 red hearts, and spirit heart. I'm taking Whore of Babylon because we're gonna be down to 1 red heart, and if we can get a single blood bank, if we have like enough money, which we should going to the next floor, we should be set. I kind of want to explore this floor a little bit. We have the damage to probably do it without having to waste too much time, so I'm not too worried. Bonies, no problem. I'm happy to have Brimstone too, because it's been forever. It's been a really long time since I've had Brimstone. We have enough Spirit Hearts that I'm okay with going in here. Yeah, totally worth it. We did lose one of those, but we gained a Black Heart overall, so awesome. Black Hearts in general, a little bit more valuable than Spirit Hearts. Depends on the situation, but for the most part, Black Hearts can be considered more valuable. I don't think it'd be a controversial statement to say so. What am I looking for here? I don't know, just consumables, money, stuff like that. We're going like real slow in terms of our physical speed, which kind of sucks. We might not do boss rush just because by the time we get there it might be a little too late to do so. But you know, a bomb for a Spirit Heart, it's not too bad. I'd do it. We'll go grab it in a second. If we had the money, I would totally pick this up. So we're gonna try to get the money. Who knows if we will. Puts us pretty close. 16 cents, yeah. 9 volt. We want to have the, what's it called? We want to have enough money for a, arcade on the next floor. So picking up 2 more cents before the end of the floor is kind of important. Will we do it? I have no idea. We only have, like, a few rooms left, but maybe. It's one of those cents. Okay, we need 1 more penny before we head down to the next floor. I don't think it's impossible to swing it, but you know, I'm not like, I won't be broken over about it. Like, I won't be broken up, there we go, broken up about it, but I'm gonna be, I prefer it if we had enough money, but, looks like that might not be possible. That's okay, we picked up the 9 volt, which I think overall will benefit us. We'll have to think less about, you know, maximizing our rerolls at the D6. Other than that, it doesn't help us too much. I actually prefer the battery over the 9 volt, but with the D6 anyway, just because I think it does a better job of prioritizing or like helping us maximize our plays with our D6. But what are you gonna do about it? So 4 cents, 6 keys, have no bombs. We have Brimstone though, so we're going fairly quick. This is the same layout. That's weird. Like it was the same layout to our shop as it was on the last floor, which is bizarre. Okay. I hate these enemies with a passion, but we're doing enough damage that I don't have to worry about it too much. Like, Brimstone's great, but you have to also honor, like, Small Rock here. He's playing his part. He's making sure that our Brimstone is doing the damage it needs to do to get us through rooms fairly quickly. I'm doing red chests because we did pick up Guppy's head, which means we are like 1/3 of the way to becoming Guppy. That could be worth it doing that, but I don't know. Let's see where we are, if we can find our boss room, if we can find our item room, how fast we're going, because we kind of need to hurry it up. We need to be done with the next floor in about 16 minutes, and we're at 11, almost 12 minutes right now. So, if we want to be on, you know, on schedule for boss rush itself, getting done with the next floor by 16 minutes would be beneficial. And being on schedule for boss rush is typically good if you want to be on schedule for the hush as well. So let's try to make it if we can. That'd be great. I'm gonna have to backtrack for the item room, but we want to check to see if we can get a deal with the devil, which means fighting Gertie here pretty quickly. If we get a deal with the devil, we can pretty easily give it away. Oh, we won't get a deal with the devil on this floor. We're making a deal with the devil on the next floor. Man. These rocks make the Gertie fight, like, surprisingly harder. We want to kind of stand in this corner here so that if Gertie does fire, it's a she, my bad. If Gertie does fire, we can kind of get out of the way, maneuver to, like, the downward position as opposed to being on the side. But we've done a really poor job of not getting hit on this fight. And I mostly blame myself for that, but I also kind of blame the speed, and the belt is going to help with that. This is not the deal with the devil item that I wanted. If it's you know, a lump of coal, we'll take it. If it's Krampus's head, we will re-roll it, and we'll go from there. What we got? If it's Krampus's head, we'll pick it up, put it back down. It's lump of coal. It's just a straight damage upgrade, or at least it was before Afterbirth came out. So we have to beat the next level by 4 minutes. But I really want to backtrack, get our item room. Hopefully we're fast enough. I'm not too worried about us making it to the Hush fight, but I would still like to make it more of an assured thing than a possibility. Getting these Hush fights and stuff done means that I don't have to worry about them in the future, don't have to prioritize them, though I still might want to do them, because I actually find the Hush fight fairly fun. The big one's going to be Mega Satan, and I plan on doing all the Mega Satan stuff last, just because it's much more luck-based, I think, than the other ones. It's much less likely that you get what you're looking for. Annika's cookbook sucks, so we can reroll it with D6 to get Proptosis, which is amazing. So I don't know exactly how Proptosis works, but I think it just gives us the straight, like, 3 times damage upgrade on Brimstone, which makes our Brimstone at this point probably incredibly strong. We'll have to see when we run into an actual enemy or fight a boss, but who knows? Maybe we'll pick up Spider Mod, and we'll just get to see the whole time. Being at 9 keys is great, because we have 4 golden chests, 2 item rooms, and a shop, so 7 key places to use on the actual Hush fight. So having an excess of keys is not necessarily a bad thing at all. And we're kind of at the right amount of excess of keys. I hate that we're still so slow that we can't get through those. It's unfortunate. We'll get Blister. It doesn't do anything for us with, for what's it called? Brimstone, but, you know, it's not too terrible. Item room contains Golden Remote. Golden Remote's not too great. We'll probably re-roll it. Hopefully you guys don't get too upset. It's alright. Can take you to special rooms. I think it can take you to Ayamera rooms, potentially. I know it can take you to Deal with the Devil. So, you know, all those things are possible. Right, spiders don't hurt us, which is really good. And, something I almost forgot about. I hate that we're taking so much damage, though. Blow this up, get what's in the chest. Could be a Spirit Heart. It is not Spirit Heart. No such luck, they say. Our Brimstone shots are doing obscene amounts of damage, but we actually have to make it... Range down doesn't do anything. Well, I don't know why I'm upset. Just the general idea of getting a stat downgrade was just like, oh, are you serious? What was I going to say? I was saying something, and then I left it. Just don't want to take dumb damage, essentially, is where I'm at. And we may want to visit our shop. We want to be done with this floor at 16 minutes, and we could theoretically do that, but I would like to visit our shop so we can buy Spirit Heart, though don't know how likely that is. And we're doing great damage. Out of phase 1 into phase 2, got Rotten Baby. We have a reroll for the Deal with the Devil. It's our second Guppy item, which I think is the most important thing to prioritize. Even though flying is good, I think we prioritize that. Pick up Multi-Dimensional Baby. We have Whore of Babylon activated. I don't know how many Spirit Hearts we have, so I cannot take Demon Beggar. And I know that I want to, but I actually have no idea how many I have, and I would hate to kill myself right now because this run is really strong. Multi-Dimensional Baby, you know, at least I can take it. And, you know, with Brimstone is actually not a terrible pickup. We're at 16 minutes. I really do need to hurry up, but I was like, our shop's got to be close. That's important. Our shop's close. Why do we have so much knockback? Does Blister give knockback to Brimstone? That's kind of... Don't know how I feel about that, because we're not dealing them... What? How do you... How does... I was like, how is this thing not dead? Maybe we're doing even less damage when we're far away. The sack is a necessary pickup. I know we do not have Spirit Heart in here, but a sack is a great pickup to have. It's going to give us basically infinite consumables from here on out. Which is awesome. We will definitely spend a key to get this sack. Sack containing a key and an extra charge. Charge can be used on our remote, which is in this room. We're good. Safe there. And we got Charm Tears. So Charm Brimstone might turn our Brimstone pink, which is awesome, by the way. And we'll head down to the next floor. We might be able to make it to boss rush. Whether or not we actually take what's at boss rush, we'll have to see what's there and whether or not we feel like we can swing the time it's going to take us. But we're doing, you know, really, really good damage. And I wouldn't be too surprised if we could make it and not have to worry. But let's see how many hearts we have. You know, we could have taken it, but I'd be in a pretty scary place right now. So I'm alright with the fact that we did not take Demon Bum. And I'm even more okay with it because we have Sack Head, and I think that the Sacks have a chance to pay out with Spirit Hearts. I don't even need to mention how great that dodge was. It was amazing. That was, I'm proud of myself. You don't have to be proud. I am, though. Whew. What else we got? Nice little nickel. It's a good pickup. Okay, double or triple pin on this room. No problem. Should be dead in no time. Yeah, we got a sack. Sack contains key and a penny. It's great. As soon as we get these guys, yeah. We do so much damage that as soon as our brimstone is charged, we can essentially kill anything in the room. Oh, I was like, whoa, please stop. Okay, double key room is 2. I don't think we take it. I think it just rerolls consumables on the floor. Justice cards got the Spirit Heart that we so much want. Might reroll consumables on the entire floor, but other than that, it's not too important. Judgment, Fool. We Judgment. We Judgment. The fact that I'm a little lost scares me. We only have a minute left. If we can make it to Mom, you know, with 30 seconds, I think we can easily beat her. But the problem is making it to Mom. Especially with Curse of the Lost and my terrible mind for geography here. Terrible memory for geography? Terrible memory in general, but so we should be able to just do that. Do a quick swipe across. I would love to check the secret room there, but I can't. I just don't have time. We might be able to. I don't like the fact that Blister is doing this, so we might have to drop that at some point soon. It's actually like doing less damage and pushing. Wow. Ignore words. Pushing enemies away. Whew. Jeez. Yeah, so we just went the wrong direction, which is super unfortunate. You know, whether or not we can get to Mom and beat her in 20 seconds is highly unlikely, I think. Yeah, we're just lost. We're lost. Don't even worry about it. So what's the deal here? Down was the haunts. Up was... How did I not go up? That's weird. Alright. Like, it's nice that Brimstone has knockback, kind of, but it's also, like, not so great. And we've missed Boss Rush at this point. We're definitely gonna check out our curse room, because we can. You know, 2 tarot cards could be good. Joker card's great. Emperor's also great. I think we can Joker. Dark Judas. Nail. Okay, we have to take this. Turned us into Guppy. We're down 2.
Judgment.
Okay, we'll play Judgment a little bit. I would love to get some kind of HP upgrade or a Spirit Heart or something from you, Judgment. If not, that's okay. I'll blow you up. HP is good. We're less likely to die. We take the Emperor card and we walk out of here. A little nerve-wracking, but I think it's totally worth it for becoming Guppy. It's gonna make this run, you know, even faster and stronger than it was before. Crystal Ball's okay. Degaz gets rid of our curse here. We can go to our shop. Shop contains Hive Mind, which we definitely pick up. We blow up this stuff, get some money for a Spirit Heart. Oh god. And also like every consumable back that we ever needed. Temperance is okay, but I don't really want it. We didn't get that much money from that, which was the surprising thing. So we dropped Temperance. Where are you, Temperance? Temperance! Drop Temperance here. Not what I meant to do, but it did give us Horde Babylon. Did not mean to do that. Gave us a Spirit Heart nonetheless. I don't know what's going on, man. I couldn't see the heart. Okay, we're good. Moon, don't care. Joker card we'll take. I don't care about the Emperor so much. And I think we're good. And I should take the D6. I should take the D6. I think the Crystal Ball is great, and I think it can guarantee us the win, but the Crystal Ball, or the D6 is more fun. The D6 is almost always more fun, so we're going with it. And I don't think we need a whole lot of help to make this run a 1 run. I think we just need to play it a little smart, a little loose and fast, and we'll be fine. So yeah, our main goal is to make it to the Hush. So we have 8 minutes to beat the next 2 floors, basically. Shouldn't be a huge issue. We're Guppy, we have Brimstone, we have Proptosis, we have Hive Minds, where our flies are doing obscene amounts of damage. All the good stuff. We will be using this Joker card fairly soon. Whenever we are not given a deal with the devil, we will. Gotta make sure, because you can still hit those guys upon killing them, so don't run into them. Our flies are GD enormous. They're huge, and they're super powerful. Probably more powerful than we are at the moment, which is saying something, because we are very powerful. What do I want from a deal with the devil at this point? We have flying, we have damage, more damage. Ceremonial robes I'd be okay with, because it would activate Whore of Babylon, and it would also... Percano? Yeah. Ceremonial robes would activate Whore of Babylon as well as kind of give us more HP. So, I don't know. There's a lot of places we could go. Why am I not going to that curse room? Because I kind of want to maintain the level of hearts that we have right now. We don't have anything for regeneration. I left the crystal ball on the last floor, so the HP that we have might be the HP that we have going into the Hush fight. Which at the moment is not fantastic. Could be much better, could be much worse. But, I should probably get rid of the blister. Let's be fair, we should probably get rid of the blister. So let's... Suicide King, no. Yera, ooh. So I say we use the Joker card. We take a Thame. Can reroll the rest. Didn't get anything good. Take Yera. We're gonna take the Yera to the Hush fight, or the Hush room. Multiply our chests. Get twice as many chest payouts. Maybe. Golden key. Cool. Yeah. 4 Spirit Hearts is okay, but it's not fantastic. Conquest should die, like, near immediately. Okay, drop everything. Pick up the Yera rune. Don't want this. We're 1 room away from being able to use that, but we're not going to take it, and we're going to head down to the next floor. So we have... 6 minutes to beat this floor. I'm not worried. I'm a little worried now that I noticed that we have Curse the Lost, but hopefully it shouldn't be a huge problem finding the room we want to get to. Just the boss room. Get rid of dead ends. Go one direction. Head back. We're gonna make quick time with all these rooms with enemies. Should not be an issue whatsoever. Every time we launch Brimstone, we gain like 6 flies, and all the flies do like 3 times more than our damage right now, so who knows? Because I know the flies do like 1.5 your damage or 2 times your damage or something. And Yera, double Yera Sun card, so we use Sun for some reason. Got Yera. Kill everything. Don't even worry about it. Alright. Polycephalus. As soon as he pops up, he's gonna die to one of our flies. I think we're going... It feels like we're going the right way. You can never be too sure, but it definitely feels like it. It feels like we're kind of coming to a dead end after a long series of rooms, which is a good sign that you're at the boss fight. And we are. Our flies just immediately murdered her, and we're down to the Hush fight. So we're making some good time. Okay, we're down here. Before we do that, check this. I guess we take Fate's Reward. Fate's Reward is okay. Tech 2 is pretty terrible. Fire Mind is not great, so we'll probably end up re-rolling that. Yera, these chests. Open all of them. Head of the Keeper. Great. Cricket's Head. I love the ones where we get items, because we're just doubled our items there. Cricket's Head's great. Our tiers from the Keeper are enormous, which we can only imagine are like actual brimstone shots have to be pretty goddamn strong. What do we got? For cards, we have the Devil card, which we will take. In our shop, we get... This is what I'm worried about. This Curse of the Maze kind of like making this a little difficult for us. A single Spirit Heart, which could be really good. And we're actually going to blow this up a few times because it has the chance to drop sacks, and sacks have the chance to drop Spirit Hearts or Hierophant cards or things along those lines. So, don't need that. And I actually think that makes the piggy bank probably worth it, right? Because every time we get hit, we have a chance to drop instead of a coin, but a sack. So, whoa. I'm gonna do one more. One more. Hope for a Spirit Heart or a card related to the Spirit Hearts. Hierophant's exactly what we were looking for. Hierophant. Lovers. World. Tower. World card, I don't think is going to help too much. Devil card's going to be great. So we go over here. We re-roll. Young Heart Robo Baby. Okay, Robo Baby 2.0 it is. Not great, but it's okay. Let's fight the Hush. So we're on to the Hush fight. First phase should take almost no time whatsoever, which is scary. Because if the first phase kind of determines how strong we are for the second phase, we're going to have some issues. But then we pop the devil card. And we start trying to do some damage. And we dodge. Focus on dodging. It's the most important piece. We don't have the boons that we've had the other times that help us with dodging. We just have good damage. So we have to hope. Oh, also Head of the Keeper is going to occasionally drop sacks instead of dropping pennies. Which is awesome. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay, so when we get hit, remember that we have Call the Void. We have a Thame. And for some reason, the Maw the Void tier, or like ring, is just enormous. Not a bad thing, it's just huge. And we're doing such good damage. Don't get hit. Stand in a place where you're not going to get hit. Just stand still. Okay, we're fine. No issues. We've almost killed the Hush. It was super fast. No problem. This is a great run. This is a super strong, super fast, all-you-can-want run. Let's use emergency contact, so why not? What if we get the secrets? Man. Emergency contact didn't work. Many people have tried it in numerous places, and it doesn't really do anything. Our damage is amazing, so, you know, Call of the Void's going to be very, very strong for us. Alright, and we got Fart Baby has appeared in the basement. Sweet. Exactly what I've always wanted. What we get here? 2 spades? Sure. We can go back and reroll things now, too, which is awesome. It's our only pedestal item, right? Everything else we kind of have to pay for. So let's just... Is that Eden's Blessing? Sweet. So our next run's going to have an extra item tacked on top of it, which is great. Let's go here, and we're going to head up to the chest. Fantastic, man. We're doing a great job. Let's see here. Curse of the Blind. No issue. Ooh, Gold Heart. Shiny Rock. Shines for its brothers. So, you know, any rock that may or may not have a, or any rock that might have a, what's it called, a crawl space under it will go, like, flash white every 10 seconds or something like that. Something crazy along those lines. Another battery charge. I imagine that the Golden Heart, when it procs, may also have a chance to drop more sacks, so that's, you know, more sacks the better. Bigger, better sacks. That's what we always want. It's the pinnacle of human creation. It's all science is working towards nowadays. Alright. Sacks contain lots of cash. Lots of things. We don't have to worry about time anymore, so we might as well go through here, do all this stuff. In case it's something cool. Relax is, like, not that great. We can pretend, though. Still got our death card. That was weird. I released Brimstone, and it just, like, fired for a second and stopped. I did not try to Brim Snap. Trust me. Alright. So, we go towards our boss fight. And there's not a whole lot that's going to be able to stop us. I think we've pretty much set this run in a one position. And, won't let it leave. We're on cruise control at this point. Oh, we have... Oh! Whew. And we're like, we're so strong that it doesn't even matter. I think we could literally beat every room up, you know, past this point. The only reason the Hush fight was going to be any issue is because he scales off your own damage. So, I was a little worried that even regardless of how much damage we were doing, well, you know, our lower health than usual was going to be the end of us there. We killed Isaac basically in one shot. So let's go see. That was weird. My face was like, my mask was on the right side of my head. Threw me off. Let's see what we get in our chests. Chests contain. Oh. We'll take 2020. Everything else doesn't work. Or is bad. I don't care enough. 2020 is cool because it doubles our shots, so... At this point, that essentially doubles our damage, which makes us the most powerful being that's ever lived. Not that Guppy wasn't already the most powerful being that ever... Yera? Digaz. Alright, Digaz isn't bad. Digaz. Okay, there's another battery charge. We'll wait till we use our charge that we have right now. We'll use the sun card so we can kind of tell how many rooms we have. So we have a decent number. We'll do one more room, get a charge, re-roll, pick up the battery, re-roll, all that cool stuff. Let's get some good items. I would love to get triple shot so we can have double triple shot. Room bag is okay. I'd be interested, but we don't really have... Well, we only have, like, this floor to accumulate stuff, so I'm not super into it. And we have enough sacks that I think if we're going to ever run into ruins, it's going to be because of the sacks. Isaac's heart. It's funny, but, it's not going to happen. Okay, we blow up our secret room. This could be huge for us, because it could contain a sack. Sack could contain a charge, which it did. So we're going to take it. Going to use it. Mongo, baby. Pick up a box of spiders, use it once. Put it down. Mongo baby's alright, but, you know, we don't need it. It's okay. Oh, it's like, where'd the boss go? Alright. Lucky Toe, I think, is more important because it can give us more drops. All that sweet stuff. We're almost, you know, to another charge here. Double gurglings on a small room. No issue. Oh, that's oh, it's the secret room. I was like, what's going on here? Some non-Euclidean geometry happening. Leo, flush, bomb bag. Man, we're not getting great payouts for this stuff. Immediately killed. We're gonna explore the entirety of this floor because it takes us almost no time to do so. We pick up a battery. I know this is kind of inefficient because I could, like, fill up our battery charge, then get the battery. Cricket's head doesn't do jack shit for, or Cricket's body doesn't do jack shit for us because we have brimstone, unfortunately. So we're gonna keep re-rolling. I love Cricket's head or Cricket's body as an item, but because it doesn't do anything for us with brimstone, I'm not gonna pick it up. I know it will do something with Fate's Reward, but we're not firing enough Fate's Reward tiers for it to be a huge thing for me to care enough. I will kind of try to farm out this re-roll because we're pretty close to it. Goodbye. Darkness, my old friend. Okay. Chad, I'm so sorry. Rest in peace, bud. Sack contains... Oh. Hoping for another charge. Luck up. Death. Okay, so we have enough rooms. We got, like, 2 more charges worth, I think. Or, like, 1 more charge from the rooms themselves, but potentially another charge from a battery. And also, we have a charge right now, so... The body... Game Boy Color Error Baby or whatever it is. We're not picking that up. I'm picking up a lot of these. I feel a little bad for it, but not too bad. You know what's really bugging me is like this weird side texture right here is throwing me off, but because it's a big room it doesn't like mesh quite correctly, but that's alright. Yeah, fuck it. Chocolate milk. Of course. Everything else, nah. We'll leave behind. Headless baby's okay, but don't care enough. Our fully charged, like, brimstone shot, like the flies that are being dealt damage while we're having our charge being filled up is like super strong. They get stronger, the more damage that like chocolate milk is giving us, so badass. Okay. Let's see here. We are 1 room away from having another charge. So we'll do 1 more room. Fight the boss. Oh, man. It feels so good when you can one-hit adversary. Oh. Oh, so great. We'll go reroll and we'll take what we can and we'll go fight the boss. I know there's 3 more rooms, but who cares? I don't. This run's been going on long enough, especially one that's been run. A run that's been won for so long. Jeez. Get myself in these tongue twister situations, and I can't get myself out. It's the wrong direction. Okay. We're good. Feels like a very solid first run of the day, which makes me happy. I'm glad that it was as good as it was. Alright. And dead. Rip in peace. Alright, everybody. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the content, please consider leaving a like, subscribe, or just commenting in the sections below. And I hope to see you all on the next episode.